Yeah, we can say now we are meeting very first time. Then please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Good evening, ma'am. This is Om Priya. I'm connecting to you from Ambikapur, Chhattisgarh. And my basic qualification is MA BEd, and I have a couple of hobbies like listening motivational videos and podcast and cooking and gardening, etc. And I am blessed with two kids. It's all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, very nice. Actually, you like gardening. So do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
I love
plants?
gardening. Yeah, I planted many, saplings in my garden, and there is a small garden. So
Mm-hmm.
some flower pots are also there, and some, printed leaves. So plants
Mm-hmm.
are also there. Yeah, and I'm taking care whenever I'm getting time. I pour water, adding fertilizer, some
Okay.
pesticides also. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I love plants. I love really.
Everyone loves plant.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
also love
yeah.
plant, but yeah, we can say in my side we don't have so much space for planting. But yeah, actually I have three and four plants, so I
Okay.
always water them, and now I always we can say offer some flowers to my
Hmm.
at the time of worship to my God.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that
Hmm.
is it.
Yeah.
Okay. And second thing, you said you watch podcast. So
Hmm.
which podcast do you like most?
Yeah. Means English podcasts like motivational podcasts are also available in our YouTube, and it is very beneficial, ma'am, because whenever I listen that kind of podcast, motivational, I really feel motivated, and it inspires me a lot, That's why
Mhm.
I used to listen more and more,
You used
Actually,
to
I
listen,
had
not now?
yeah. No, yeah. I'm listening now. I had been listening from
Mhm.
last 5 years. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. And
Okay.
so many podcasters are there. Like Ranbir Alavadia is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And
But now
yeah.
he caught.
Yeah.
He
Now what
was
is
caught, I
happening?
think. He was caught.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. I heard this. Yeah, and due to the hectic schedule, I didn't search for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I love to listen different kinds of videos, like from in practical life example, like Joe Stocks also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It
In
inspires me a
English
lot.
or
Yeah,
Hindi?
yeah. English also, and in many times Hindi also. Yeah.
Okay.
What is the
Yeah.
thing inspire? What is the their courage actually, the audacity actually, what they have given, what they have taken. The gist. In a even if they are handling in a difficult situation, and how they
Mm-hmm.
grown ups. I like that
Mm-hmm.
point. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I listen that kind of videos.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, I also like one podcast, Happiness Institute. Have you heard?
Okay.
Okay.
No, no.
No, actually, where we are given so many things, actually, we can maintain our fluency and how to overcome with the obstacle of how can be a public speaker. This type of
Hmm.
thing we are given on
Okay.
this. Yeah, now I'm
Okay.
watching. We can say I'm learning this language, so I had to watch
Hmm.
so many things.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, how is your channel going on?
How is
Your channel going on, your channel.
China is going well. We can say now it's not a piece of cake because I'm not a one
Hmm.
one for running the we can say
Yeah.
YouTube channel. There are so many person. They are keep we can say they keep uploading video. So if we
Hmm.
think yeah, people actually have to watch my video. So that is not right.
Yeah, I
But
have
yeah,
seen your videos with Nanda Kishore sir. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he's a really great personality. Really, I love
Yeah,
his personality, and the way of teaching. I love that.
he teaches
How he
very well.
motivates the
Yeah.
I mean students. And suppose you are talking, and whatever your answer will be, whatever, and he inspires a lot.
Yeah.
Just clapping and yeah, I have seen many videos. I really love to talk. You just convey your message, huh? one ma'am is there. He is appreciating you. Just convey my message whenever you meet. Okay. It gives pleasure, you know. It gives pleasure.
Yeah.
Suppose someone is praising us, and really it gives pleasure. That's why I'm just
Yeah.
whenever you meet, you just convey the message. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for watching my videos. And whenever I take class with Nan Gopal sir, then I
Hmm.
feel very comfort zone because he always try to negotiate with the person, and we never feel bored in front of him. And we never think, yeah, we had to actually we are fumbling in front of him. He always supports.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
This
is
is
a very
the yeah, yeah. Good point. Yeah, yeah.
he
I
never
also
wait
agree.
for 25 minutes. After completing
Hmm.
25 minutes, he never say ki bye.
Okay,
After
okay,
closing app of English Ari, then he always continue speak.
okay,
So
okay.
that is a very big opportunity. We can say we are getting so many knowledge by him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we
Hmm.
can discuss randomly or
Okay,
a
you have any
topic.
topic? Then please expel the wheel about this topic.
Okay, so we can have a topic, I think, about food wastage, how people are wastage the food, leftover food, you know.
Hmm.
So can we discuss? Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love extempore topic, you know. Suppose someone is giving me a topic, suddenly it makes me pleasure, and I will
yeah.
speak as much as I can. But even suppose I have prepared something for me, I can't speak, you
I
know.
never prepare any, we can say, I always
That's
try to speak about debate, about topic because we need some vocabularies. But at the
hmm.
time of conversation, I never prepare any
Yeah,
topic.
yeah, yeah.
So that is a good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And
I want
many
to
people,
know.
you know,
Mhm.
yeah, many people, you know, suppose they are preparing some topic and they have to speak, go to the stage and speak. And it is
Mhm.
like debate, you know. But
Mhm.
extempore is what the topic is given on the spot and suddenly it will begin.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, huh.
So that is
So,
right. We
hmm,
actually we feel fun while
yeah,
speaking
yeah.
first
Hmm.
time of topic.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if
yeah.
we can say have done full of practice and after doing practice, then we expel that
It is
bean.
charmless, really. It is charmless that we think that, oh, I have prepared it. That's why I was able to speak
Yeah,
that much,
yeah.
isn't
Now
it?
we are learning
Yeah.
this language, then we want to
Hmm.
see ourselves. We can not we are able to
Yeah.
speak on this topic or not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is
It is
right.
one kind of, you know, assessment evaluation, you can say. We are
Yeah.
just taking our evaluation whether we are able to speak or not. So,
Mm.
food wastage, ma'am, we can continue with the topic.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I want to know from your side first.
Okay. So, food is a basic requirement of our human being and for the all the living beings. So yeah, food is very important for us, for our survival. Without food we cannot survive. So it is our responsibility to respect food. It means, you know, so many people are there, they are not having food, they are not having that much money to have a single meal in a day.
Hmm.
But we people, those who are having a food in everyday basis, we are really lucky people. You know, at least we have the money to, you know, to provide ourselves food. But so many people are there, like whenever you are going to the railway station or bus stations or anyways, some beggars
Temple.
are there.
Hmm.
Yeah, and they are just giving us money to have
Hmm.
a meal, you know. So in that things, ma'am, I want to speak something like that. Many people are wasting food, you know. They are
Hmm.
just
Hmm.
they are taking too much in their plate, and they eat as much as they can, and now after that the leftover food they thrown in the dustbin. So it is not good, you know.
Hmm. Hmm.
So how food is coming to our plate, it is a big question, I think.
Hmm.
So who
Hmm.
is growing food? Definitely farmers,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So do we have the capacity to grow the food? No, because it needs, you know, what can I say, the relentless efforts of the farmers. But in
Mhm.
schools also, children are wasting food, But whenever I see, I observe that many children are wasting, so I just warn them. This is for the first time, or in the second time, if I'll see, I'll punish you, like that. And once leftover food is another's meal,
Mhm.
isn't it? One
Mhm.
leftover food is another's meal. Suppose your plate is full now. Suppose you went to a marriage ceremony, and you have taken too much things in your plate,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you just took something and thrown it in the dustbin,
Yes, yes.
isn't it? So in many marriage places, ma'am, also I will tell that one thing for them, that kind of people, like sophisticated people, they are showing the society. Yeah, I cannot say that they are showing. It is the Yeah, it is matter of standard, the people.
Mhm.
But they should make, the dry kinds of food, like chapatis and the sukhi sabji, I mean to say. But
Mhm.
in many marriage ceremonies, so many foods are wastage.
Yeah.
It is not good, ma'am. This is the responsibility of we people to take care of food,
Mhm.
because many people are suffering from starvation. I can mention one incident. Once upon time, when I was in a school, in different school, we went for a picnic. Okay, and we had fun, and we have taken different kind of dishes. Everything was good, and some foods, leftover foods, we have just thrown it in beside the trees in the forest. We have thrown, and beside the trees, some people were there. They are hiding themselves for food. You
Okay.
know, they came by the smells of the food, the aroma of the food. I mean,
Mhm.
it attracts by the
Mhm.
aroma of the food,
Mhm.
and they were hiding themselves beside the trees and wait for us when we'll just came out, and they will just catch and grab it.
Okay.
So on that day, I realized what is the importance of food, really.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
So we people, we have the responsibility to to respect food, don't waste food, and as a parents, as a colleagues, as a friends, we should request our children also, our parents also, our friends also, so don't waste food in this
Mhm.
era, because population is growing nowadays. Population is growing, and due to the deforestation, what is happening? Suppose in 50 years back or 25 years back, people are living in the villages. When
Mhm.
most of the people, they dependent upon the agriculture, and they
Mhm.
are growing the crops. But nowadays, every 90% people are educated. They came to the urban areas to work in a office or schools or banks. So the land is not growing, but population is growing, isn't it? So, yeah, we should think about it, ma'am. And whenever we are taking something in our plate, please ensure that that much I will take. And
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah, I hope you understand. So,
Mhm.
yeah, ma'am. Now you can please say.
Yeah, we can say by God grace, we are given everything, food, luxurious life, then we should respect. And
Hmm,
we should think actually about that person who are very poor, who keep waking, and who always stand at morning. We after waking up, we can say there's so many beggar are begging. So we should think about them, and we can say instead of throwing, then we should give them.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that is
right.
the better. And
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, we can say we are accepting Western culture. So
yeah, yeah.
that is also after seeing other person, then we want to keep everything in our plate
Hmm,
without thinking, ki, yeah, actually now we have come and actually we spent so much money as a wedding gift. So we
hmm.
have to take everything and
Yeah,
we can, whether we can throw or eat. So there's so
Hmm.
many people have a different type of thinking.
Perception, yeah, different kind of
Yeah,
thinking, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It
So
differs
we
from
should
person
think.
to person, ma'am. Yeah, so many people say they are respecting, really they are respecting food, and
Hmm,
before having the food they are just praying God, they are just conveying the gratitude, their gratitude to have the meal. Yeah, good people are also there, but
yes,
most of the people they are wasting actually. Yeah, they
yes.
should
Actually,
aware
I
about that.
remember. Yeah,
Hmm.
at the time of my brother's marriage, we can say it's a very strong thunder came. Okay,
Okay.
and nobody started to taking food. Then
Oh my God.
every food was wasting. Then we, at the time of store, we can say thundering. Then we went at the station for, we can say, distribute
Okay.
food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we think, yeah, there's so many people are there. They actually they are, we can say, appetite. Then we should think about
Yeah.
what's the need for throwing so much food.
Hmm.
So we
Yeah.
also did like that. So we should
Hmm.
not waste our food. Actually, we should respect ourselves. We are given everything by the God. Then we should
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about that person. We should help each other. So that is
Hmm.
a big point. And now we can say we are following Western culture. Then that is also people think, yeah, after going in a marriage, after going in a birthday, then we should we should stop everything.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And now, ma'am, whenever we are joining a marriage, there's a starter,
Mhm.
the Manchurian, chow mein, and gupchup, and all these things are there.
Yeah,
And
people
if we
actually
have that
like
much,
that.
yeah, we don't have that much space in our stomach to grab
Yeah,
the meal.
yes. So that is, we can say nowadays people they don't like food. They always like snacks.
Yeah, yeah.
So after disturbing
Hmm.
everything, they don't feel appetite and they think,
Hmm.
yeah, actually now we have come here, then we should take and we
Hmm.
should full out plate and we
Hmm.
can say whether we can throw or eat.
They are not taking any kind of botheration for that. If they have
Yeah,
given money, then the food is there. That kind of mentalities, people, what to
yeah.
say? Yeah, we cannot
Hmm.
change the thought of the people. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do for your left food? We can say now after making, after taking, then we left food. So what will you
Hmm.
do? What do you do for your?
No, actually, I prepare that much food, and we are four members in our family. So I prepare that much only limited foods. And if leftover food is there, only chapatis are there, then I'll take in the morning. you know
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
because it is wasting of food means wasting of
Mm-hmm.
money, and we people are working day and night to getting our
Mm-hmm.
money, to getting our income salary, and if they will waste. Yeah, that's why I also
Yeah, we
tell
can say if we
my
waste our
family.
food.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we
yeah,
waste our food, then we will have to face again in the future.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now we should respect our food and we should help each other and we are equal. One day we will have to go outside. Then
Yeah,
we should not
yeah.
show our attention or riches. Yeah, I am richest and you are poorest. Then you have to show my attention. No, that is a not. We should help each other. So that is
Yeah, yeah. So
mm,
how is your group going on? People are
um,
practicing there?
yeah. Nowadays, ma'am, I'm doing practice approx one time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Nowadays, you
So
can
how many
understand
people
some.
you are connecting in a day? How many people
Depend
you
on
are
my
connecting in
time,
a day?
ma'am. Actually, sometimes I have to go outside, then it's very difficult to get time. But yeah, I always try to get time approx 1 hour in a day. If
Okay,
I don't get time, then I always read book. So that is my
okay.
practice. And nowadays I'm connecting with the English Yari. That is also very beneficial. Whenever I think, yeah, actually uh, this mistake I have done, then I have to improve this. So I always do practice of this. So
Yeah,
that is,
yeah, yeah.
we can say
Yeah,
practice is
ma'am.
a lifetime
Practice. Yeah,
process.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. And practice matters a lot. If we'll
Mm.
practice more, then we'll grow more.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it is a lovely conversation with you, ma'am.
Thank
And
you.
I think it will be a fruitful session. And our viewers also, it will be fruitful. So, thank you
Yes,
so much
thank
for
you.
connecting with me. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
thank you. Yeah, it's very, we can say you spoke so many things about left
Yeah,
food. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
very beneficial, and people after watching you, then they will praise you.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much, ma'am. You have also explained nicely. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we will
Bye, ma'am.
connect next time.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Sure,
Thank
ma'am. Bye.